everyone! Welcome again to my YouTube channel. Nandito naman itong lactation consultant nyo. And today, I have another information na ibibigay ko sa inyo because one of my distant friends, kasi dati magkalapit kami ng probinsya, ngayon ay malayo na ako, but she managed to, nag-message siya sa akin na may problema siya sa pagbe-breastfeed niya. So what happened was, ang baby niya, 7 months old na. Ngayon, one morning, she woke up few days ago, feeling niya na namamaga at namamaga yung breast niya, and she feel like she has mastitis, okay? I mentioned some ideas about mastitis before, pero itong video na ito ilalaan ko talaga sa mastitis, breast infection. Yun ang explanation ng mastitis. It's a breast infection, breast inflammation. Okay? Bakit nangyayari ang inflammation sa breast? Bakit nangyayari na nagkakaroon ng mastitis ang isang nanay na nag-breastfeed? So, I'll give you some ideas, okay? So, for example, kung ito yung breast natin, normally, ang mastitis nangyayari if the milk inside the breast is not fully drained every time kung nag-breastfeed ka, or every time kung nagpa-pump ka, or sometimes may nakukuha ka when you're pumping, but then there's maybe half or a quarter of your milk is still left in there. Pag lagi-laging nangyayari na every time you breastfeed or every time you pump or every day what you do every day, mas marami pa rin natitira yung milk nyo and you're not stimulating your breast, there's a possibility na magkakaroon kayo ng mastitis. Okay? Mastitis is one of the most painful inflammation sa nangyayari sa mga nanay who are breastfeeding. Hindi lang dahilan kung na may mga natitirang milk or milk that's not being stimulated inside the breast. Nangyayari din ang mastitis pag si nanay laging kulang sa tulog, kulang sa pahinga, at laging nai-stress. The reason for that, pag laging nai-stress ang nanay, kulang sa tulog, kulang sa pahinga, yung cells ng ating katawan na nagpapabuhay ng ating katawan is slowly weakened. Nagiging mahina yung mga cells ng katawan natin. Pag namihina yung cells ng katawan natin, bumababa din yung immune system natin. Pag bumababa yung immune system natin, nagkakaroon tayo ng inflammation. So, minsan ang inflammation, tatargetin sa tiyan, tatargetin sa any parts of your body. But normally, for breastfeeding moms, kasi kalimitan, kulang sa tulog, lalo na pag bago ka ng panganak, kulang ka sa support dahil yung asawa mo nagtatrabaho din. So, normally, ang nangyayari, minsan kulang ka sa tulog, kulang sa pahinga, nai-stress ka pa dahil pag-aalaga sa baby, may iniisip ka pa, everything, accumulation of everything na nagiging stress, nagiging chronic ang stress mo, kaya minsan nagkakaroon ang nanay ng mastitis or inflammation of the breast. So itong, i-discuss ko sa inyo yun, itong nangyayari nitong anak ng kaibigan ko, that 7 months old na yung baby, nagkakaroon siya ng mastitis. So normally, pag nag-mastitis ang nanay, ang pinakaunang symptoms na talagang mapifeel mo, pag ikay na-feeling mo na nagkakaroon ka ng mastitis, chills, nanginginig ka. Okay, nanginginig ka. Some moms feel like wala talagang energy, feeling fatigue, feeling tired, at ang kasunod niyan, fever. Pagkatapos ng chill, nagkakaroon ng fever. Ngayon, isa sa sign na makikita mo na nagkakaroon ka ng breast infection or mastitis. Normally, yung breast mo, so this part here, paliktarin natin. So this part here, normally, kumbaga, dito yung armpit ko, right? Dito yung armpit ko. Normally, may makikita kang red streak. Red yan siya. Papunta ng aksela mo. Red yan, pag ganun. Yun ang palatandaan na nagkakaroon ka ng mastitis. Iba yung klase ng Abscess is pigsa naman yun ng breast. Ang mastitis, iba yun. Inflammation ng breast. Naninigas din yung part na yun at nagiging inflame yung part na yun. Isa pa sa sintomas niyan is when you touch your breast gets really, really warm. So, be very careful pag nagkakaroon kayo ng mastitis. Alam niyo ba kung bakit? Kalimitan, sa mga nanay na nagkaka-inflame na pala yung breast nila at hindi nila namalayan, it turns to get harder and harder at lalong napaplug yung mga ducts na hindi na na-drain talaga yung mga milk because the ducts already plugged because it's inflamed. It's so tight, it's inflamed. So, iba't iba ang opinion ng mga doctors, okay? Kahit dito sa Canada, iba't iba ang opinion ng mga doctors. There are times na sasabihin ng doktor, oh, you got mastitis, take this antibiotic. Minsan, they give you antibiotic IV sa dextrose dinadaan o kaya bibigyan ka ng oral antibiotic. Now, guess what? Ang ibang mga doktor na sabihin, you have to stop breastfeeding. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-breastfeed dahil nagtitake ka nitong antibiotic na to. May ibang doctors naman na sasabihin, it's okay to breastfeed as long as you're taking this medication, antibiotic. Iba't iba po ang payo ng mga doktor when it comes to mastitis. Kaming mga lactation consultant, because we know what's really the cause of it, and we know more about the breast, ang payo namin sa mga nanay when it comes to mastitis, I continue to breastfeed. If the mom is not taking any medication yet, kaya pa ni mom, so mom continue to breastfeed. Why? Kailangan talagang i-drain yung breast. Kahit gaano pa kasakit yung inflammation ng breast, kailangan talagang either you manually massage your breast to remove the milk. Kasi pag sinabi mong breast inflammation, itong tandaan yung mga nanay ha, pag sinabing na-inflame na yung breast nyo, nagkaka-infection, one thing talagang ilagay nyo sa isipan nyo, remove the milk. Remove the milk. That is the cure for mastitis. You remove the milk. Dahil pag na-remove yung milk, hindi na namamaga, hindi na na-inflame yun. Ngayon, there are severe cases talaga na kailangan ni nanay ng antibiotic, lalo na kung matagal na yung inflammation, hindi na talaga nadadala sa removing of the milk. Minsan kasi, ganito ang ginagawa ng mga doktor. Pag sinabing, oh, baka parang inflammation ito, oral antibiotic agad. So, ang nangyayari, si mom pinapa-stop ng breastfeeding, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. Kasi normally, sometimes they give you 10 days antibiotic or 14 days antibiotic. So, 14 days ka rin walang nagbe-breastfeed. So, if you're one of those nanay na sinusunod yun yung sinasabi ng doktor nyo na 10 days kailangan walang breastfeed or 14 days kailangan walang breastfeed, you need to remove the milk, okay? Either you manually massage it para maalis yung milk. If you don't have a pump, you can watch that video on how I taught you how to manually express your milk. If you have a pump it gently dahil alam kong masakit eh. So what you can do is this. If the breast is inflamed, put a cold towel, cold pack, cold towel, cold cabbage leaves. Put it maybe mga 10 or 15 minutes bago ka mag-pump, bago ka mag-express dahil it's very tender, it's very sore. So, normally when you take the oral antibiotic or IV antibiotic, 3 to 4 days talagang makikita mo na yung effect ng antibiotic na yon. Makikita mo na hindi na masyadong masakit yung inflammation ng breast mo. However, kung nasa probinsya ka, hindi mo kayang pumunta sa doktor, hindi ka binigyan ng antibiotic, ang gusto mo in natural relief, so ganitong gawin mo. Remove the milk every hour kung kaya mo, every 2 hours kung kaya mo. 10 to 15 minutes, kailangan yun. It's okay for the baby to latch. The only problem is, some babies will not latch doon sa breast na nagkaka-inflame dahil, alam niyo ba kung bakit na hindi sinasabi ito ng mga doktor niyo at other healthcare provider niyo? When your breast is inflamed, nagkakaroon ka ng mastitis, tumataas ang level ng sodium level mo sa milk. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Nagiging maalat yung gatas mo because you have inflammation. Ito minsan hindi ini-explain sa inyo ng mga healthcare provider dyan. So, if your milk is salty, dahil nagka-inflame ka, nagka-mastitis ka, minsan ayaw ng taste ni baby yung milk mo na salty because you have mastitis. Yun minsan ang hindi naintindihan ng mga mom, ba't ayaw nang dumede sa akin ng anak ko? Nagkaka-mastitis lang ako, ayaw nang dumede because the taste of your milk is saltier as compared a week or 2 days ago na hindi ka nagkaka-mastitis. Okay? Kaya, do not get disappointed. Kung ayaw ni baby na dumede from you, express it manually, you can put it in the bottle, feed the baby, it's okay to breastfeed. Ngayon, pag sinabi ng doktor mo, oh, may antibiotic ka, hindi ka pwedeng mag-breastfeed, you know what? Most antibiotics are safe with breastfeeding. Nasa research talaga yan. They're safe with breastfeeding. However, kanya-kanya kasi ang opinion ng mga doktor eh. So, kung sino lang yung susundan mo. Ngayon, doon sa antibiotic na tinitake mo, guess what? Those antibiotic na tinitake nyo, normally, ang pinakaunang side effects ng antibiotic na yon is stomach cramps, abdominal cramps, minsan nagkakaroon ka ng headache. Minsan nagkakaroon ka ng diarrhea. Now, when you're breastfeeding and taking that antibiotic, probably about 2 to 5 or 6% ng antibiotic na yan, it pass into your breast milk. May konti talagang naipapasa sa breast milk mo. Now, that content of that antibiotic, minsan din nagkaka-diarrhea din si baby. Minsan din may side effect din ng konti si baby. But it's not to the worst na talagang super diarrhea or super abdominal cramps ang nangyari kay baby because again, it's tiny amount of that antibiotic will pass into your breast milk. Ngayon, pag sinabi ng doktor niyo, hindi ka talaga pwede. I cannot contradict kung anong sinasabi ng mga doktor niyo, okay? Because they're your doctors. I am a lactation consultant. So, kayo ang nanay, kayo ang nakakaalam kung anong gusto niyo, wala talagang magagawa mga doktor, right? Pero kung susundin niyo yung doktor na hintayin niyo mga 2 weeks, nasa sa inyo yun. So, be very careful when you feel like na baka engorgement lang ito, baka plug locks lang ito, and then sasabihin niyo mastitis. So, there's so much differences between a plug duct, engorgement, and mastitis. Mastitis is talagang pinakagrabe na yun, okay? Yung red talagang straight niya hanggang dito, you get chills at night, you get fever, you feel really fatigued, you feel really tired. Yun po ang mga sintomas ng mastitis. So, take note, the plug ducts is minsan matigas lang at painful. Pag minamasahe mo ng mga ilang beses nawawala. Pag engorgement, iba din. Engorgement is, minsan nagkakaroon din ng headache ang engorgement, nanay. But, iba talaga yung mastitis. So, you have to pay attention, okay? Watch the videos that I've created about engorgement. Watch on how to express it, massage it, okay? Put a cold towel on it kung wala ka talagang chances na makakita, pumunta sa doktor nyo to have a check. Excuse me. The only cure talaga is rest, sleep, and remove the milk. Yun talaga tandaan yung sinabi ni lactation consultant Alona sa inyo. Feel nyo na may nangyayaring inflammation sa breast nyo, remove the milk. Remove talaga the milk. And then put a cold towel. You can take a medication para sa sakit na ulo, para sa inflammation. Kung you can buy it over the counter, kung ano yung medication na para sa sakit sa ulo o para sa pain, yun, kung wala talaga kayong chances na makakuha ng mga doktor na mag-check sa inyo. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. Kaya ako isi-share sa inyo kasi it's very important. Lalo na lumalaki na yung mga anak nyo. It may not happen right now kasi maliliit pa yung mga anak mo. Sometimes it can happen even 7 months or 8 months ng anak nyo na nagkakaroon kayo ng mastitis. So this is a really good lesson. Share this video. Please do like this video. Share. Do your comments or what are your experiences about breastfeeding or mastitis or even engorgement. So bye for now. More videos to come.